Well, good morning, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Because without you guys, well, I certainly probably wouldn't be doing a video this early in the morning. And I'm sitting here waiting for the wife. Got to go run some errands today and go down and check on some stuff down in the country. So I've got about a 2.5 hour ride down, a 2.5 hour ride back, and then got to go to a birthday party of a friend of the family. Yeah. But it's all good because tomorrow is football Sunday and we are getting back to week number 3. I can't wait. Unfortunately, we're going to have to wait until Monday before our Cowboys are going to be playing. But that's okay. It's an extra day right now to kind of heal up and get ready to go. The one thing that I will say that I feel good about so far this season, which is starting out better than most people anticipated, and people will disagree with me, but that is actually our pass rush. You know, chicks dig the deep ball. Everybody loves offense, but it's defense that gets you there. Our Achilles heel thus far has been our cornerback staying healthy. But if we can pass rush is literally the biggest bang for your buck. That's why I always say you go for a war daddy. If you're going to spend a chunk of change on somebody, you get a pass rusher. If you only give a quarterback a second and a half to pass, he's going to turn over the ball, or he's going to have incompletions, or he's only going to be able to get short passes. It helps literally every level of your defense. Seriously. DeMarcus Lawrence is stepping up. He is becoming a force now that he's finally healthy. You know, his rookie year, he had a hurt ankle and stuff, didn't come on until late in the season, had a couple of really big sacks in 2014 against Matthew Stafford that helped seal the victory. 2015, 8 sacks, did fantastic. 2016, back problems, never really got started. But he is beginning to become an unstoppable force. When he's stunning, he is fantastic at moving in space. He keeps his shoulders squared up. He's able to move and keep leverage as well as get underneath those linemen. And if he can continue to do that, along with some of these other guys beginning to take up some of the slack, because what's going to happen now is offenses are going to say, we got to make sure he doesn't wreak havoc. So he's going to start getting double teamed, so you're going to probably see his sack numbers go down. However, with people concentrating on DeMarcus Lawrence, that means the other guys are going to be one-on-one, okay? You're not going to have the tight end on the other side of the field and things. So these other guys' numbers should start picking up. And people will say, well, he started out with 4 sacks in the beginning of the season, and then, he only got 5 more the rest of the year. He what happened? He tailed off. It wasn't a tailed off. It's because he became really good early. He became the guy you got to stop. You're double teaming, maybe sometimes even triple teaming him. You got 2 guys double teaming him, you got a back that's watching him as well. So they're going to make sure that that guy doesn't stop him. But what you'll start seeing is, Tapper on the other side, Tyrone Crawford, DeMontre Moore, those guys are going to start getting in there as well. And as I watch this clip of DeMarcus Lawrence, the key on pass rushing is it's not just enough to get one guy in the quarterback's face. Because if you don't have equal pressure rushing up the field, what happens is you leave a lane for that guy to escape. And the quarterback doesn't necessarily need a whole lot, and he also leave him a passing lane where he can see downfield. So it's just as important to get the guys on the edge rushing and keeping him from being able to get outside the pocket, as well as getting direct pressure up the middle. If you don't keep that pressure consistent and collapse that pocket, quarterback's going to find a lane to throw in, or he's going to be able to escape and, of course, make a play. And that was our problem last week. We actually got a lot of pressure on the court on Trevor Siemian, but we had times where there was a lapse where one guy didn't have his area. You had 2 guys in the same area that left a hole in there, and the quarterback was able to make a move. So I think with time of these guys working together, they will get better as the season goes on. But if we want to get over this hump of being shorthanded with our defensive backs, pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. And we're going to need to throw some blitzes in there. So we can't just play straight up 4-man pass rush every play. We got to go ahead and throw a linebacker in there from time to time, or a safety or corner blitz on them. That way we will keep these offenses off balance. Now, a lot of people are, up in arms and are worried about the team. I'm not worried about the team. We'll be okay. It was just one loss. Hopefully Monday night will be an opportunity for these guys to go ahead and silence the critics, get the monkey off their back, and get back on track. So as always, friends, I'm Mark Holmes. This is Cowboy Joe Boo. There's Michael back there. And I'm just waiting on my wife. Oh, yeah. Please don't. I won't Michael. Forget, Michael's not back there. Now if I can just get my wife so we can get on the road.